Go up on the stairs.
Movimiento.
Here, all we gotta do is hold this. Oh, he got me. I knew it. Oh, well, another one cosmic, another one in the same place. Right there. You're better. You're better. Get back in. He goes to right there.
What is up, Click21? Back to another video. Everybody has been asking me for updated aim assist settings for the Aimlock version 24 by Private James. So today we're going to go ahead and jump into that in this video. I'm going to show you some banger gameplay, and then I'll go ahead and show you my updated aim assist settings for the Aimlock version 24. So let's do it. Alright guys, just real quick before we jump into this video, I do want to mention I do have access to a Patreon if you're looking for spreadsheets, if you need one-on-one help, anything like that guys. I update this every couple weeks. A lot of the times I'll go ahead and share my aim assist values on there before I post them in videos and things like that, and it's really going to start popping off in the next few months. So I encourage you, if you need help or if you need access to any of these spreadsheets with the Pro Pack, Season 5, Taylor Drift, anything like that, go ahead and join my Patreon, or you can join my YouTube channel here. Now I do recommend doing it on the first of the month. If you don't do it on the first of the month, it's going to double bill you almost. What happens is basically if you join on the 31st, Patreon will charge you up front, and then they'll also bill you on the first every month. So I do recommend if you're going to join it at the first of the month or during the first of the month. That's definitely the best time to join, or just join my channel here and become a member that way. Now of course we also have a NordVPN affiliate link if you need a VPN to protect yourself, if you want to play in different areas of the country or even in a different country in itself. Guys, definitely go ahead and join up on NordVPN. They always have special deals they're doing, and also can kind of help you bypass that skill-based matchmaking, guys. So definitely check it out. They're always doing special offers. I'll drop the link to both of these in the description below if you're interested. All right, enough said, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and jump into the video real quick. I had a lot of people asking me on my Patreon and also in Discord, you know, for updated version 24 aim assist settings, right? So I want to go ahead and do that. I want to go ahead and release this video before we move this week. After Wednesday, I'm probably going to be out of commission for about a week until we get settled in with the new place. So I did want to update you guys with my new aim assist settings for version 24. So what we'll do, if you're unfamiliar with how to download this script, go ahead and you can find it in the library right here. If you go under recently updated and scroll down a little bit, it's going to be under Pro Aim V24. So right here guys, it's going to be your Aimlock V24. When you go to recently updated, just scroll down a little bit, and of course just like you do with any other scripts or your files that I have in my Discord, you just hit save, and then it's going to populate in your compiler, and then you can rename it up here if you want to. Totally up to you. Now once you do that, if you right click and save it, go over to Programmer, hit the fourth button down here, and then you'll see them populate right here on the right side. Drag and drop it to whichever slot you want. I'm not going to do it because I already have it saved to my Cronus, and I don't want to save duplicate scripts. So usually what I'll do is I'll delete all my other scripts that I'm not using anymore. Make sure you jot down whatever settings you have within those scripts, because it's not going to save obviously when you re-add that script later. So keep that in mind. If you do want to go back to another script, always keep your values and everything like that. Keep that written down, keep that noted, so that way you can easily plug them back in. So anyway, once you drag and drop it, all you gotta do is hit play, and then you're good to go. So I really like the script. Everybody, like I said, has been asking for a new updated aim assist settings. So now that I've played around with it for a little bit longer, drop some Burnnnner games. One I'll show you today, I'll show you some gameplay of a Burnnnner game in Resurgence. I don't play Resurgence a lot, but it seemed to be a pretty good game, pretty clutch with the team down, and it was in like a 1v4 I think at one point. Whatever, we won the game. Pretty exciting game. So I'll show you that gameplay, then I'll come back and then I'll show you my aim assist settings, then we'll wrap up the video. All right, let's do it.
You can go a little bit. I do that. I got it. It says, say you want to go first. I see him trying to get an angle. Good shit.
Right across.
Team fucking relocated the same time. Oh, on it, above, below. Go up, on the stairs. Another one caught me, another one in the same place. Right there. You're better. Get back in. Oh yeah, you don't know what it's gotta be. That was too close. You go to that side. Big one. Right here. I'm taking. He's down. The other way, right here.
No hits on that run.
Play again, Tim. Better, bro. You dropped a 16. You f***ing better.
Alright guys, so real quick I'm going to scroll through my aim assist settings. I did cover up the LED as you can see. I don't know why it seems like all these script authors are making these LEDs brighter and brighter on the scripts. So for some reason I always get like a lens flare. So until we get like a new DSLR or something like that, we'll probably just have to cover it. But as you can see here, the LED is kind of irrelevant anyway with this script unless it's flashing very fast, which means you have some type of quick toggle on, so keep that in mind. And please do not hold left trigger while navigating the menus and changing values on the script. You will either kill the switch or turn on rapid fire, something like that, guys. So keep that in mind as well. Don't hold left trigger when you're actually changing the values, right? So to pull up the menu though, you do have to hold down left trigger, hit options, and then I'm gonna scroll through my aim assist settings. I've already done a basic video on this, giving you the whole details and breakdown, I think, so you don't really need all that. So let's just go through and see what I've came up with. Now I probably could still turn down the steps a little bit on these different types of aim assist. That's the only thing I would probably change a little bit more, but then again, it might require a whole lot more tweaking. Pretty satisfied as to where I have it now. Like I said, the only thing maybe I might turn down is the steps or maybe the radius just a tiny bit, just because it may be going too fast of a big circular. But once it sticks, it really sticks, as you can see in the video. So this is what I've come up with so far. So basically, actually, which is surprising to me, I preferred with this script, I preferred crescents off, and then I actually had Pro Aim V1 on. So to turn these on and off, you have to tap X to turn the actual toggle on and off for this value. As you can see, red means off, green means on, and you do that with X or A, depending on if you're PlayStation or Xbox. So once it's on, it's green, and then you can hit square and then go in and change the values. So Pro Aim V1, I've got 13 and 5. Crescent's polar is off, actually. Now, if you do want to play with crescents, what I actually still kind of works the same with all the other scripts. My values are 14 and 8 for this script, but I did prefer it off. So I will go ahead and show you that. Tap an X, and then we'll keep going through the menu. All right. I did not turn this on yet. I haven't played with this a whole lot yet. You don't want to combine too many aim assist, guys. You're going to have a lot of problems if you do that. So try to keep it to 1 or 2. Bat sticky is on. And then, of course, to get into the values, I've got it at 18 and 22. And then enhanced tracking, this is something I've played around with a lot, and my favorite values are going to be around 17 and 8. Now everybody might be a little bit different, maybe a little bit lower, maybe a little bit higher. I do know on console you get a little bit better aim assist, so you might want to turn these values down a little bit if it's too shaky or too strong, or you get too big of a circle too fast when you aim in at somebody. Aim abuse is off. I turned that on, I tried it, but I was getting the quick scope option, you know, when you zoom in, kind of like the aim assist plus. I kind of think that's what this is for that script, so I just leave that off. If you try it, sometimes it'll do that quick scope motion with your sight, so I did not like that. Not a big fan of that. Aim corrections is off. I don't really have any stick drift or anything like that, and that's pretty much it. I've got my slide cancel on, Modern Warfare Standard, jump shot, all that stuff's off. ADS, you know, totally up to you if you want to turn on your auto ping ADS plus fire. Now, of course, the only thing I've done with recoil is set it up as Rumble AR. Smart AR is something that we'll look into a little bit. Either way, I've played with both of them. Rumble AR just seems to work a little bit easier when setting up and doing a lot of different guns. Of course, Now, of course, as I play with smart AR, I might do some more gun values and stuff like that when I update my Patreon. I might start doing some smart AR values and stuff like that. But that's a whole different ball game. So for now, I'm just still using Rumble AR, and then I'd go about around the 30, and it seems to be a good baseline. Now, of course, if you adjust the aim assist, you're gonna have to adjust the recoil as well. That's the kind of way it works. So if you go with stronger aim assist, you're probably going to need stronger recoil as well. So keep that in mind. When you have your recoil down pat and change your aim assist, you're going to have to go back and change your recoil again. But that pretty much does it. Let's switch back over to Zen Studio and wrap this bad boy up. All right, guys. So there you have it. Those are my updated settings for this version 24. Of course, if you need additional help, always feel free to join the Patreon or join my channel here. DM me on Discord, anything like that. I'm always willing to help anyone that asks me. Of course, I'm always going to prioritize and put all my attention towards the Patreon or the channel memberships, just because those people, you know, have paid for that private help. So if you need help, guys, don't hesitate to join, or just send me a message on Discord. Maybe one of my moderators or somebody else that pops in. A lot of the script authors and stuff like that pop in my Discord as well. Anyway, I appreciate all the love and support. You guys are incredible. I love each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. I can't thank you enough. We will see you on the next video. Drop a comment below. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that sub button. That pretty much covers it. All right, I appreciate you. We'll see you on the next one. Enjoy the rest of your day. We're out. Deuces.